Eden Hazard went from being one of the best wingers in the world to becoming a flop and retiring at the age of 32. Where did it all go wrong? Before we continue with the video, please remember to subscribe and like. Thank you. Now, let's get back to the topic. Hazard began his football career playing for his hometown club Royal Stade Brainois at the age of 4. During his time at the club, one of his youth coaches described him as a gifted player. He added, "He knew everything. I had nothing to teach him." Hazard spent 8 years at the club before moving to AFC Tubize. While at Tubize, he was spotted by a Lille scout while playing in a local tournament with the club. The scout's subsequent report on the player prompted club officials to meet with Hazard's father and offer the young player an aspirant youth contract. In 2005, Eden Hazard joined Lille and spent 2 years in the club's local sports school, before signing his first professional contract on May 28, 2007. During the 2008-09 season, Hazard was permanently promoted to the first team. He scored his first senior goal against Auxerre and extended his contract with Lille until 2012. Hazard's impressive performances earned him the League One Young Player of the Year award. In the 2009-10 season, Hazard continued to excel, winning the UNFP Player of the Month award. Hazard's success continued into the 2010-11 season as he played a crucial role in Lille's league and cup victories. He helped Lille win the Coupe de France and clinch the League One title, earning him the League One Player of the Year award. In his final season with Lille in 2011-12, Hazard maintained his stellar form, scoring goals and providing assists in both domestic and Champions League matches. He won the League One Player of the Year award for the third consecutive season before departing the club with a memorable hat trick against Nancy. In 2012, Eden Hazard joined Chelsea from Lille for £32 million. He debuted against Manchester City in August 2012 and scored his first goal against Newcastle United. Hazard also made notable contributions in the Champions League, including a crucial goal against Sparta Prague. Despite a red card incident in the League Cup, Hazard ended the season with 13 goals. From 2013 to 2015, Hazard showcased his talent, scoring against top clubs like Arsenal and Manchester United. He won several awards, including the PFA Young Player of the Year and the PFA Players Player of the Year. Notably, Hazard played a pivotal role in Chelsea's Premier League victory in 2015. In the 2015-16 season, Hazard faced challenges but contributed significantly, scoring crucial goals against teams like Tottenham. His performance helped Leicester City clinch the Premier League title. From 2016 to 2018, Hazard's form improved remarkably. He won the Premier League Player of the Month award and played a key role in Chelsea's victories. In the 2018-19 season, Hazard continued his impressive form, winning the Premier League Player of the Month award again. He scored his 100th goal for Chelsea and played a pivotal role in their Europa League triumph, scoring twice in the final against Arsenal. Following the final, Hazard expressed his desire to seek new challenges, signaling his departure from Chelsea.
Do you expect to be there next season, or is this a goodbye, Eden? All the fans want to know.
Yeah, I think it's a goodbye, but in football you never know.
On June 7th, 2019, Hazard was announced as a Real Madrid player. He signed a contract until June 30th, 2024, for a reported fee of €100 million, which would rise to €146.1 million due to additional fees in a deal worth £400,000 per week. Expectations were high, and the pressure intensified even more after receiving the number 7. Would he be able to fill Ronaldo's shoes? On the 5th of October, he scored his first competitive goal for Los Blancos, right before halftime against Granada in his first home league start. In the second half, he also got his first assist, which was to Modric. Despite a slow start to life in the Spanish capital, Hazard eventually rediscovered his form, completing 38 dribbles and giving 2 assists in 6 matches. However, this would soon change. On the 26th of November, during a Champions League group stage game against Paris Saint-Germain, Hazard suffered a microfracture to his right ankle after a challenge by Thomas Meunier. Hazard went on to miss 16 Madrid matches. On the 31st of October 2020, Hazard scored his first goal in over a year. In other words, it would take over 1 year to get his second goal for the club. On the 5th of May 2021, Hazard apologized following criticism for laughing with former teammates Kurt Zouma and Edouard Mendy After Real Madrid's 3-1 aggregate defeat to Chelsea in the Champions League semi-final, fans were angry at Hazard's behavior and his performances off the pitch. In the 2021-22 season, Hazard was playing respectably well early in the season, but faced competition from Vinicius Jr., causing him to be pushed to the periphery of Carlo Ancelotti's main starting 11. Hazard's relationship with Ancelotti would sour later on in the season. During this season, he won his second La Liga title and his first Champions League title after Real Madrid beat Liverpool 1-0 in the final. He remained an unused substitute throughout the match. At the start of the 2022-23 season, Hazard was motivated to turn things around, as his previous seasons at Madrid were unconvincing. Despite the promising start to the campaign, it was followed by subpar performances against the likes of Mallorca, Shakhtar Donetsk, or even fourth-tier Cacareño in the Copa del Rey. Hazard was back on the bench again. In March 2023, Hazard revealed that his relationship with Ancelotti has completely broken down and that the two don't talk to each other. On the 3rd of June, Hazard and Real Madrid reached a mutual agreement to terminate his contract at the end of the season, ending his time at the club after 4 years. His run saw him score just 7 goals and assist only 12 times in 76 appearances across all competitions throughout his time at the Spanish capital, with many labeling him as the greatest flop in Real Madrid history and one of the worst transfers ever.